In this painting called Veterans of 1776 Returning from the War by William Tylee Ranney, I see a total of 7 veterans. 4 men are in the front of the artwork and the other 3 are in the background. In the front there is 1 man riding the horse, 2 on a wagon, and 1 is walking. What really captures my eye is that one of them is holding a violin and appears to be playing it, and the veteran who is walking is skipping to the music. The man riding the horse has a broken boot. Their facial expressions show an expression of relief and relaxation. The horse in the front is brown and one of its legs has a bandage from a past injury. The wagon appears to be filled with hay and one of the wheels was broken and then fixed. The wagon has all their supplies, which range from their pots to their weapons. Most importantly, in the wagon, major battles of the war have been carved into it, including Saratoga, Bunker Hill, Yorktown, and others that I can't make out. In the background, 2 men are walking and 1 is riding a white horse. One of the men walking is playing a flute. The setting is in the countryside where there are trees and a dirt road. The sky has a blue color and it's mostly cloudy. This painting is about veterans enjoying their freedom as they come home from the Revolutionary War. They are relaxing because they won the war against Great Britain. They are hearing music and are on their way home. I know what the artwork is about because the images and the title contribute to my reasoning. The title, Veterans of 1776 Returning from the War, clearly states that the men in this painting are returning from the war. And the date justifies that the war they are returning from is the Revolutionary War. The artwork itself shows that the time era is during the time of the American Revolution. To some who was at the time this work was made, it would have meant greatly because it is an interpretation to a glorious time when America won freedom. The time it was created was near the time America won its independence. It was created 61 years after this, which makes me infer that it was supposed to be a 60th anniversary present to when this country was founded. The artwork makes me feel at ease. Also, it makes me glad and thankful for the men that sacrificed their lives to win independence and stop oppression from Great Britain. Ranney painted veterans are enjoying themselves on their way home from a victory. The veterans' faces are painted with great emotion, and the setting of the countryside and the oncoming blue sky all makes me feel this way about the painting. Veterans of 1776 Returning from the War is a great piece of artwork because of its historical significance. Also, the painting itself is extraordinary. The way Ranney put an effort to the tiniest detail, like the wagon carvings, the expressions of the veterans, and the detail of the setting and the sky justify the greatness of this painting. From the experience of the artwork, my life has turned to the better. I greatly appreciate the soldiers that won the war, even though that they were greatly outmatched by the British. Against all odds, America became a free nation, and I am grateful that I get the privilege to live in this country. The museum's interpretation of the artwork differs from mine only slightly. For starters, I thought the reason of the painting was to commemorate the 60th birthday of the United States. The museum interprets it as a way to show American stability during the revolutions that were occurring in Europe at this moment in time. Also, to show the relationship between the American Revolution and the Mexican-American War, which ended in 1848. I feel the same about the artwork. My view of the artwork didn't change. To me, it's a great piece of art that represents the time the war ended.